Hey Aquarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for December 15th, 2022. This is for Aquarius. Last shuffle here for Aquarius. So we have higher self and we have great gratitude. So nice, right? You may be very grateful that you listened to that little birdie on your shoulder, right? You may be very, very grateful for the wisdom that you hold inside, right? Something may have told you something and you listened for once. You're in perfect alignment with your higher self. You have great gratitude with King of Wands here. Well, all these cards flipped out here. Alrighty then. You have the Hermit and you have the Eight of Swords. Let's see what's going on. I think the Devil fell. Well, could be an Aquarius or a Capricorn Aquarius cusp as well. So we have the Devil and we have the Nine of Swords. Now this is very interesting. It looks like you may be very concerned about what you are, something that you may feel bound and stuck in, right? Your higher self with Judgment, Temperance, Hermit, and Eight of Swords tells me that you really feel confined and alone. This is someone who feels very alone, right? And you're trying to, it's like this is a person who's trying to make their peace with it or understand that things will get better. But also this may be something from your higher self saying it's time to take your, a time is coming when you can get yourself out of a situation. Like the time is coming, Judgment, right? Devil, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. They're saying your time is coming, okay? Stop worrying. You're worrying too much almost. Great gratitude, King of Wands, and Judgment. The great gratitude is that I think you may be grateful that you have decided to be more selfish. I know that sounds terrible, but a King of Wands is like, I got to do what's best for me. You may not have been in that space before as to why that's here, right? Or maybe you're not in that space now. Maybe at some point you were very confident. You're grateful that you were, because you know this gives me that energy of like, have you ever done something in the past or wrote something or something in the past and you don't even remember doing it, and now your life has gone down a little bit, right? And you feel low and you feel like, I don't know if I ever had a, you know, mental clarity. This is how bad it is for you. I don't know how to describe it. And then you open up something and see what you put forward, and you're just grateful that you made these choices in the past, right? Open up your diary, open up your phone, and you see in the notes or something that you wrote something. But it's also too like maybe you know last year you were a better person. You were able to set certain things up, and you're glad you did, because now it's like maybe it's something you forgot about. You know, now you open in a letter and you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I invested in that. I'm so glad that I sent off for this rebate and I forgot about sending it out. Or there's something deep about that here. Okay. Now, vast universe, we have Four of Cups and Eight of Pentacles. The vast universe would say you've got to work on not like allowing yourself as a flow for you of going towards things to fill a void or to make you feel less empty, and that you're working on that, right? That's what this looks like. I'm working on that. Hidden motivations with the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups here, okay? This looks like trying to be happy. Really trying to be happy and not being happy at all. This looks like you intend on giving something another chance from the past, because you're just sad about There's just a sadness here. There's a sadness here. Giving something or someone another chance here. Or forgiving something or someone. On the surface, though, you're smiling. You're like, oh, yeah, sure, right? Oh, everything's great. But deep down, this is a walk down memory lane of needing either to be forgiven or to forgive or to give another chance to something. Because it's sad. It seems like it's a sadness. Like there was some sort of heartbreak in that situation. And then you have the vast universe here with Four of Cups and Eight of Pentacles. Just chasing something to fill that cup. Working on something just to fill a cup. And that's where I think that's, I'm happy. Yeah. But in reality, it's because I'm missing something. Something is missing in my life. And great gratitude, or someone. Just very grateful that maybe at one point you started making certain kind of plans, thinking about yourself at the moment. Just glad that you did it, right? And I don't know, music may be important today, or lyrics to a song may be very important today. But that something about that will remind you and make you think like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that I was a certain way. It's very important you stay in that energy. Don't allow yourself to be overly anxious, because things are balancing out already. Everything's working out. Like you already set it up in a good way, maybe sometime in the past or so. And it's like, good. I'm glad I put it here. I'm glad I hid this here. I'm glad I did something like that. Excuse me, my throat is dry. You didn't tell anyone either. So apparently, because I'm throat chakra is like, don't tell anything else. All right, Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Virgo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. I said Sagittarius. So, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be an Aquarius, Pisces, cusp, Capricorn, Aquarius, cusp, even. All right, so if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.